The recent downing of American A-10 and F-15 aircraft by Iran constitutes a notably rare act of aggression against the United States, an occurrence not observed in more than 20 years. It highlights the Islamic Republic's enduring capability to execute retaliatory measures, notwithstanding President Donald Trump's assertions that Iran's military strength has been entirely dismantled. The last recorded instance of a U.S. warplane being shot down in combat dates back to the 2003 United States invasion of Iraq, when an A-10 was lost. But how did Iran manage to shoot down the formidable U.S. warplanes? Here's all you need to know. American aircraft have been operating at lower altitudes, which has heightened their vulnerability to Iranian missile strikes. Although it is possible that Iran deployed a surface-to-air missile to take down the F-15, experts argue that the employment of a man-portable, shoulder-fired missile represents a more likely circumstance. But there are other possibilities too. Iran could have used its third Qordad missile system, a mobile medium-range surface-to-air defense system, to shoot down the F-15 Strike Eagle fighter jet. Other experts suspect that Iran used passive infrared detection systems to track and target the U.S. aircraft, meaning it tracked the F-15 without emitting radar signals that U.S. jets are equipped to detect and evade. Let's now take a look at the menacing combat aircraft involved in the mishaps. The A-10 Warthog is the U.S. Air Force's primary low-altitude close air support aircraft. The A-10 has excellent maneuverability at low airspeeds and altitude and is a highly accurate and survivable weapons delivery platform. The aircraft can loiter near battle areas for extended periods of time and operate in low ceiling and visibility conditions. The wide combat radius and short takeoff and landing capability permit operations in and out of locations near front lines. Using night vision goggles, A-10 pilots can conduct their missions during darkness. The aircraft can survive direct hits from armor-piercing and high-explosive projectiles up to 23 millimeters. Their self-sealing fuel cells are protected by internal and external foam. Manual systems back up their redundant hydraulic flight control systems. This permits pilots to fly and land when hydraulic power is lost. Last but not least, the F-15. With years of dedicated service and continuous enhancements, the F-15 has carved out a remarkable legacy in the annals of warfare and military engagements. The F-15 can fly at Mach 2.5 speeds, maneuver and dogfight with a high thrust-to-weight ratio, and perform attack missions with ranges over 1,600 kilometers. After more than a month of sustained U.S.-Israeli aerial bombardments, the Iranian military, despite experiencing substantial degradation, remains a formidable and resilient opponent. Its ongoing campaign of assaults, directed at Israel and the Gulf Arab states, has contributed to significant regional instability and has triggered disturbances within the global economic system. When it comes to American dominance over Iran's airspace, there's still a distinction between air superiority and air supremacy.